Hi, Danger Boy here. This is a video of the top 5 mistakes I see new players make in Sea of Thieves. Just avoid these common mistakes and you'll be on your way to plundering the seas in no time. Let's get into it. Number 1, no supplies. I run across far too many new players that go around with just the default supplies, and frankly, it's not enough. It doesn't take very long to grab a couple pockets full of supplies before you leave the outpost. You'll be glad you did in the event you get attacked by PvP or PvE early on in your voyage. There's really no excuse though. Recently they added the ability to purchase supplies directly from the merchant at any outposts. There's a bug though where sometimes you can't pick up the item you just purchased. To work around that, just purchase a Voyage from the merchant, then you should be able to pick up your item. Number 2, parking your ship with your anchor down and your sails down. You just don't want to do this. You always want to park your ship with your sails up and your anchor up. This way if somebody attacks you, you can drop your sails and get out of there. These guys never stood a chance. They did one thing right though. They parked their ship facing away from the island. I see so many new players park their ship facing the island, and when they do manage to get their anchor up, they ram straight into the island. Just don't do that. Number 3, pay attention to your surroundings. So many times I run up onto new players and they just had no idea I was coming, even if it took me a while to get there, and sometimes I'll be running a Reaper's flag, which you can see in the map. You need to be aware of the other ships in your area of the map at all times. Remember, Sea of Thieves is always online. Just remember to be constantly looking around for other ships. You also want to check the map every once in a while for Reaper ships that might be coming at you for PvP. Last but not least, don't leave your ship unattended for too long. If there's no one on the ship, make sure you check back every few minutes to make sure there's no ships on the horizon. Number 4, nosing or ramming another ship. It's just not a solid strategy for a new player or even a more experienced player in my opinion. I'll often bait other players into driving straight into me like this during a PvP fight, because it all but guarantees me knocking their mast down and incapacitating their ship. When you drive into another player's broadside like this, they no longer have to account for the speed of your ship when aiming their chain shot, they only have to account for the speed of their own ship. It just makes it way too easy. Don't do this. This poor guy was solo. I ended up killing him with one of my cannonball shots right after I knocked down his mast. He sunk pretty quick. Coming in at number 5, and probably the worst thing you can do, is putting powder kegs on your ship. Back in the early days, before they implemented fire damage and mass damage, you could put the kegs in your crow's nest without any implications. If you come across even a slightly experienced pirate, one of the first things they're going to do is check your crow's nest for kegs. These guys tried to run from us, and they made it really easy for me to shoot off my ship, shoot the kegs, and incapacitate their ship. Game over. I hope this list helps you in your next voyage out on the Sea of Thieves. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. You can also catch me streaming live on Twitch, weekdays from 9 AM to 1 PM Eastern Time, and Sundays from 2 PM to 6 PM. Thanks for watching.